All right, good folks. Yeah, yeah. All right. So that was ET. He had a message for you. Yeah, I hope y'all did this morning. So let's go on here and about to get into this. All right. I know we got a great something great for y'all today, and about to get into this. So bear with me. Just give me water in real quick. So as he was telling you, God has talents for you, right? God has a message for you. He has a purpose for you. Uh, and even in trading, everything got a purpose, everything got a message. But you got to get your mind right before you keep coming into this market, right? You got to get your mind right before you keep venturing onto the world, setting these goals. Because if you do not have your mind right, you cannot achieve this. This stuff is not easy to achieve without the right mindset. You gotta have yourself prepared. But at the same time, whatever your why is, you need to leave your why at the door before you come into this market, because the market do not care about your whys, your wants, your needs, your moans, your complaints, your trials, your tribulations. No, it don't care about that. But your why, your strong why, because you need a strong why, is going to be the reason why you don't quit. It's gonna be the reason why you come back into that market. When you clock out, you say, okay, it was a hard day, but I'm not giving up. I'm coming right back at you. I'm gonna be right back in your face day after day after day after day. I'm just drilling you, because the why is why you must participate every single day. The why is the reason why you must educate yourself every single day. The why is the reason why you're not giving up. You ain't giving in. You ain't gonna bold. You ain't gonna break. The why is the reason why you're going to achieve what you need to achieve. But that why is what you use off the field. When you own the field, you must be focused. You must take all the training, all of the skill sets you have, and you must focus on the field. You must focus on the task at hand. You can't be thinking about your why when you're about to make a crucial decision, because these are life to death situations here, right? And you say, no, man, my life not on the line by clicking a button, but your future is. Yeah, you think it's not, but your future's on the line when you make those impulse decisions, when you make those emotional decisions, when you let your why dictate the intelligent decision you must make today. You cannot let that happen. You must close that door on that why the moment you enter this market. You must stay focused. You must say, hey, this is what I'm about to do. This is what I have to do. I don't care about nothing else. What's on the market, right? What's in the market? What's on the table? What's on my plate right now? I'm so focused on my plate, I don't know what else going on around me. I'm not looking up. I don't care about what else going on. I'm not paying attention to the person on the left, the person on the right, the person in front of me, the person behind me. I don't care. I'm so focused on my plate, eating my food that is prepared for me with my skill set, that I don't care about nothing else. I'm this laser, straightforward. Nothing else matters, right? Because that's how you achieve what you need to achieve. You cannot achieve nothing looking at everybody else's plate, wondering like, oh man, they got lamb chops today. Oh man, I sure wish I had some lamb chops. Oh man, that boy got a steak. All right, this is real nice. Nah, don't worry about that. There's no but distractions. And that's how you get yourself in trouble. A lot of people got themselves in bad situations by focusing on other people's plates. Instead of running their race, they chose not to run their race. They chose not to practice their skill set, and they abandoned all of that to go practice somebody else's ideologies. And it did not work for them. Maybe you had a little success at first. Maybe it was going fine, but eventually they skill outpaced yours. Okay, you try to keep up with their skill, and you got outpaced because you did not put in the work to achieve the meal that they have prepared for them. You got to put in that work to achieve these things. They don't come overnight. Just because you're in the same room, just because they tell you what we eating, the recipe, this, that, and the third, doesn't mean you're going to achieve the same type dish. You must be okay with achieving what you need to achieve. You must be okay building your skill set to achieve these things, right? You cannot just simply roll into this and think you're going to achieve greatness off bat. It is a grind. This is a progress. This is like progress is made. You got to create that stuff. Practice don't make perfect and make progress. You feel me? You got to be ready. You must get in the dirt with this. You got to go in book at the book at the book, class at the class at the class. You got to focus in on this stuff because that's the only way you can achieve and build that skill set. That's why it's great to give yourself adversity. You got to take care of your body because your body weak, your mind weak. You can't tell yourself no. Guess what you can't do? You can't make an intelligent decision. Because when it come down to telling yourself, hey, nah, I ain't going to chase that trade now. I ain't going to have that FOMO. Well, guess what? You have a weak trading mind. You got a weak self mind. The market only enhances the person you are. Whatever bad traits you may have, whatever weak traits you may have, the market would exploit that and expose that because that's how everybody else make money off your weak mindset. I can show you in a chart when people mindset go weak because that's when we take advantage. Great traders take advantage of weak traders' minds all day long. That's how you make money. That's how you get ahead, by taking advantage of weak individuals. So you must fortify your mind. You must fortify your soul. You must fortify your body before you enter this market because it's not going to play with you. It's not kind. It's not gentle. It's going to beat you down every single on the internet. You're going to have all these great things that you've seen other people have. No, you will not. You're going to have a terrible time until you fortify your mind, fortify your soul, and fortify your body. This work is not done. We got to get this work. And I mean that. When the weekends hit, we got to really put down on that work because you got people with 10, 20, 30 years experience sitting on top of you, right? And we trying to get them boys. We trying to get them. And we got to compete. How can we compete? We don't lazy out. See, you know why I like going to the gym on a Friday? Because nobody in there. All lazy folks went home already. Yeah. The gym real empty on a Friday. Go to the gym on a Friday. I don't care how packed it was early that week. I don't care what normally this, all these different. Nah, go on a Friday. You're going to see the lazy people pack it up and they go home. They don't want, they say, oh man, I did good Monday through Thursday. I'm good. I'm take Friday off and go celebrate, blah, blah, blah. They feel like they earned that Friday. They feel like they earned it. Nah. Friday's the day I go in. That's the difference maker. Because when I see the people in there on a regular basis, I say, hey, man, what's up? Good to see you. He say, we the coming on us uncommon. We the difference makers, right? We going in and we gonna get this work. When everybody else lays in out, when everybody else want to shut down their laptops, they want to close their books, they want to stop their knowledge because Friday rolled around. No, we are cracking them open. We open up an extra book. We doing extra charting. We doing more work. We doing this until the sun come up because you got Saturday and Sunday off. Why are you going to sleep early? Stay up. Get that work. Get them extra charts in that you didn't have time to get in. Get the extra studying in that you didn't have time to get in during the week because you had to go to work. If you work Monday through Friday, Friday is not the day you give up. That's the day you go harder. You turn it up on Fridays because you got that extra time. You don't have to get up in the morning. Hell, I'm staying up to 4 a.m. until I pass out because I'm going to get that work in because I know this is my time. You only get X amount of time to yourself if you go on to work from 8 to 9, whatever you're gonna do, right? Because technically they say it's a 9 to 5, but you got to be up by 7 and be out the house by 8, so you can be on time. So taking you from 8 to 9, what the heck they want to do to you? It's tied up. Because once you get out work at that 5, guess what? You got to battle traffic. You got to feed your kids, feed yourself, do whatever else you got to do. You're going to do these little mundane tasks. You're going to eat. You're going to watch a little TV. You're going to shower. Then guess what? It's 10 o'clock or 9 o'clock in most people's case. Stay efficient about it. Then you got to go to sleep. You got to go back to that place tomorrow. You got to do it all over again. You got to repeat this, right? And you gave up your whole day to the company. You gave these people 40 plus hours a week, 40 hours on location, not including your drive time from the time you wake up to the time you got to drive there to the time you drive back home. And then when you got to prepare your meals, let's say you take your own lunch, you got to prepare your meals for the week. You preparing all this extra work for them people, right? And they dreams and they goals and they achievements for their family, right? Doing all this for them. Why do you not do this for yourself? Why are you not going in hard for yourself? Why are you only putting in 4 hours for yourself? We need to be doing the same 40. Yes, you need to put in the same 40 hours that you put in for them. You need to put in for yourself. If you got 24 hours in a day, 48 on the weekend. Come on now. Come on now. We got Come on now, you work on your craft sun up to sundown, you're gonna achieve something. You put in an extra 10 to 15 minutes a day, you're gonna outwork the average person because they stop working once the clock stops. Once everybody stop watching, they shut it down, they go home, they don't put in them extra reps on nothing because they average at best. And we ain't trying to be average. We trying to be above average. We trying to be the uncommon amongst the uncommon. We trying to be hard, right? We trying to be great because we know we out here to achieve something. You know, we have a plan. Not only we have a plan, the universe have a plan for us to achieve something. It was laid out for us, but it ain't gonna be easy to get to. It was easy to start. Yes, everything easy to start, but once you start it, you got to get that work, and that work gonna determine if you deserve it or not. Because the great things are nothing you that simply he goes handed to you. No, you got to earn that. You got to be tested. You got to be proven to earn what you are deserving. Okay? Did you want these lifestyles? Did you want this freedom? Do you want that relaxation? You got to earn this stuff. This ain't nothing given to you. You got to earn it. Everything great must be earned. There's no easy way out of this. There's no shortcuts. There's no, oh man, you know, I can just do whatever. It's easy. No, you must earn every little thing. If you do not earn it, you will never receive it. And anything you was given that's not earned will eventually vanish plus more because it was given. Because things that is given way too easy, 9 out of 10 is deception from somebody you don't want. Okay, and just think about that. Let that marinate on you now. Anything you ever received that was easy always left with 10 times more than what it came with. Yeah, yeah. Easy money is not always good money. Easy lives are not always good lives because what is easy in the beginning become harder in the end because it was a trick. Yeah. See, it was laid out there for you to test your willpower, your determination, and your strength to say, all right, I can, you know, this is nice. I like this, you know, let you get comfortable. And then when it come down to pay what you owe, because when you made something, when the universe has something for you, when God makes something for you, He gonna make you earn it. It's gonna be hard, it's gonna be difficult, you're gonna be miserable. But when you earn it, you achieve something great and it forever lasting, and it's the best of all, right? The best of all, right? Because he made you earn it. But when it's given to you real easy, you like, where this come from? All right, cool. You ain't pay for that. So guess what? That is like putting in life on credit. When it come down for that bill to be due, you like, oh man, y'all charging me all this interest. Y'all got all this extra fees and stuff tacked on to this. I can't believe y'all rolled me across the head like that. You hit me across the head like that. Damn. Yeah. Yeah, because you got to pay what you owe. You can pay up front and have what's made for you, or you can receive something else, somebody else prepared for you. And guess what? They coming for theirs. They want theirs. Yeah. Yeah. You think this gonna be free? You think this cheap? You think this easy? Nah, they want theirs. They want it. And then when they come forward, they come with interest. Nobody ever take nothing without interest. They ain't gonna give you a fair deal on this. They want interest. The universe want interest on that easy life you thought you had. And that's how it always works. So that's why you must have that why to keep you strong in those times when it comes for that interest. When life is hitting you hard and is beating you down, and you say, man, I don't think I can do this no more. Remember that why and get the heck back up. And get back up. Stand on all 10. Stand forward. Stand proud. Stand with your chest out, ready to get this work. You got to be ready. And I mean ready. Because this is not easy, not given. This all work, all determination. That's all I'm saying, man. You got to receive this because it's never coming that easy to you. It ain't never came that easy. Think about anything in life, never came that easy. Life was never that easy. When they made changes, when people who made the greatest changes in the world, it was always a hard life met by death, but their dreams lived on, right? Everybody who did something great said through so much pain, so much turmoil, everything they around their whole entire life crumbled down. And you say, man, if I was going through that, I don't know if I could have seen it through. But they ain't you. You'll say, how can this person see this through? Because they ain't you. So when they going through this, they say, yeah, I know the whole house on fire right now, but I'm cool. I'm gonna drink my ice cold water and I'm stay the course because I know he has me. I know God's had me. You know, he got my back. He got me. He told me to stay the course, stay straight. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the whole entire house burning down. Don't worry about that. Stay the course, stay focused, stay determined. Keep getting that work in because he's gonna see me through. Whole house can burn down. You can stay right in the middle, perfectly on because that's how the universe works. If you stay in your purpose, you stay doing your focus, your true determination. You stay on your path, right? Then nothing can hurt you. No matter what, the house can burn down, everything burns down around you, but nothing will hurt you if you stay in your true means of purpose. You stay doing that purpose. You start manifesting your lifestyle, it's gonna work. But you got to stay in there long enough to receive it. You got to stay in the pocket long enough to receive it. You can't just be giving up at any whim. You must stay in there to receive what you need to receive. Because you don't stay in there, you ain't going to receive that. You got to stay in that pocket. I know it's hot around you. I know all the hate coming down on you. I know everything looks miserable around you, but you must stay in the zone. You must stay in that place to receive what's made for you. Because you do not stay in that place, man, you're going to regret the outcome. You're going to regret giving up on your dreams that you had. You're going to regret not achieving that goal. You're going to say, man, I remember I used to trade out, man. It just wasn't for me. I had to stop that. And it's going to be that regret sitting in the back of your mind because when you see your peers achieving the things that you wanted to achieve, you're going to instantly regret not sticking with it. So that's why it's very important not to give up on your dreams, not to give up on yourself, and not to give up on the things that the universe is providing for you. Because last thing you want to do is make it to the end and say, man, I got this long list of regrets of things I never achieved because you chose to quit it every time adversity came around. Every time you seen adversity, you chose to duck down and go out the other door. Yeah, adversity to that bully that you don't want to see. But sometimes you got to walk up to him and hit him in the face and say, hey, I will not give up. You will not shake me. You will not move me. You will not break me. You ain't doing nothing. You can't see me because I am who I am. All right. I am the son. All right. I am who I need to be. I am him. I am me. Yeah. Because this is what we doing this for. We doing this for not only ourselves, but we got our wives, we got our families, we got our friends that also depend on us to be this great because the skills that we are learning, the skills that we are building is going to help 1,000 more people. 1,000. Think about the power of 10. You help one person to help 10 more people. It's going to keep trickling down. Every person we help is going to keep growing and growing the power. And that's going to provide you great peace into your life in the universe because you got to give. This is the form of currency that you must give back so the universe can steady bless you. God ain't going to bless you. You never giving. You need to give to the other people around you to help them also have prosperous life. For them to also have a blessed life. You must give this stuff so you can receive this stuff. You got to live this. You just don't say it online. You just don't say it in chats. You just don't type it or write it. You got to live that stuff because you can write all your little manifestations, all your affirmations down, but you ain't living that. You'll never achieve that. See, you cannot be a hypocrite when it comes down to this. You must live this. Okay? You must live this. And that's the only thing I got for you right there. You got to live this so you can achieve this. We don't bend, we don't fold, we don't break. We live this, all right? That's it. Yeah. All day. That's all I'm telling you. So